You're a good kid and a good fighter. But you got your whole future ahead of you. Mine? Back there, like all them guys on that wall. In the back. In the past.
There he is, Sylvester Stallone, playing the role that's tipped to win him an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor at Monday's Academy Awards.
I personally think he's got it in the bag. The movie is Creed. The character is, of course, Rocky Balboa. And joining us now is the woman behind his amazing acting in that movie, Sly Stallone's coach, Ivana Chubbuck. Ivana, good to speak to you again. This movie, Creed, is the first project that you worked with Sylvester on without jinxing him. I personally think it's going to get him his first Oscar. But it's interesting because it's a role that he wrote originally. So what did you teach Sly about Rocky?
Well, one of the first things that we talked about when he came to me was, let's transcend what you've already done. It's like you've already done Rocky, you've done it many times. What we want to do is take it to the next step. What happens to a man who's had a lot of loss, who's lost the most important people in his life, who doesn't really have a reason to live, and then ends up getting a cancer diagnosis, which gives him even more reasons. It's like, look, I've lived my life. And what we did was we explored what makes somebody want to continue to live life when everything has been taken away from them. Very kind of profound journey, connecting his relationship with the Creed's son by virtue of the fact that Rocky's son in the movie, he has an estranged relationship. So it becomes a second chance to fix his personal relationship with his son and therefore have a reason to continue to live. It was, and it's also, what it does is it allows the audience to kind of root for you on a different level than the ring itself, because life becomes the boxing ring, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, wow, okay. He strikes me as being someone who has a lot of self-deprecation. He's the first to admit he's been treated like somewhat of a joke around Hollywood for the last 30-odd years. How does he feel to suddenly be getting this sort of respect with this nomination?
I think that he realizes that what he said in the New York Times article was that he came to me because he felt his acting had atrophied, and the courage that it takes for a person who has that kind of icon, who has that kind of life experience, and who has that kind of fame, to come to somebody with the humility to say, I know I need to learn more. I know that there's more for me to explore, and that to me is like Rocky. The first Rocky was giving people hope that no matter how bad life is, you can win in life. And this takes it to the next step because he's 69. The man is 69 years old, and it's like he's continued to say, he's in chapter 2 of his life. It's not over. It's, in fact, beginning in the best possible way. This nomination, as well as all the wins that he's gotten for the first time, is he's able to explore from a youthful place, not from a place of being bitter and life is over. And I think that's really important for an audience, is to understand that not only for Sylvester Stallone, but the world can learn that no matter how old you are, you can explore change, growth, and excellence.
Well said.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You're a terrific acting coach. You work with so many amazing people. You love working with Aussies. Isla Fisher's one, Rada Mitchell's another. Why do you love working with Aussies so much? Is it because we keep it real?
I think you keep it real in a fun way. One of the reasons I love working with Stallone is because we have so much fun. And when I work with the Australians, there's something about that self-deprecating humor, which is very, very much a part of the Australian culture. And I find that I enjoy the process. Like a 2-hour session feels like 10 minutes have gone by because we're not only crying together. Who cares about the emotional reality? Having fun if you're not having fun, you shouldn't be doing it, right?
Exactly.
And it's like, and Australians get that, and so I don't have to explain to people like it's not about the angst. You have to have the angst of the emotion, but you want to, what you want to be able to is enjoy the journey, enjoy, and if the relationship is one of great drama in the movie or TV show or play that you're doing, then enjoy exploring overcoming the pain to get to the other side and be able to have resolution and catharsis.
Well, good luck on Monday
it's
to you.
It's always going to be fun.
It is.
Fun, and that's what Australians are all about. And you know, it's like that. It's that never say die. Always explore. There's more, and there's something funny about it.
Good perspective and a real treat to chat to you today, Ivana. Thank you so much.
Good luck on Monday, Ivana.
Thank you.
The Oscars are on here. Channel 9 at 12:30.
He's going to win. He's going to win.
Go Rocky, go Sly. Yeah.